I'm sorry I was late, Naz, but I did the assignment and all.
You wrote a poem?
Well, I didn't really write it but it's a family thing we did. It's what you asked, what is home for me.
Well, I'd love to hear it sometime.
Look, I wanted to tell you because I know you're going away tomorrow. Shit, Sophie said not. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you thanks. You're a great teacher, and actually I got a job.
Wow, that's amazing.
For real. The interview guy said I communicated really well. No one's ever said that before.
Jamie.
It was my fault.
What do you mean?
I gave him some coke.
What happened?
I didn't know he was underage. He was hanging around me and the guys from work. We thought he was older. I have to go to the police and tell them I was mixed up in this thing.
What? No. Did anyone see you there? Did anyone see you give him the drugs?
No, I don't think so.
And what about the guys from work? Do you think they'll go to the police?
What has that got to do with it?
Why should you be the only one? There were other people there.
But I'm responsible. A boy died.
You have responsibilities to me.
You want me to lie?
I want you to just not say anything. No one can prove you were there.
I have to do what's right.
Who gives a shit what's right? I'm not losing you just because you feel guilty after a night out with your shit colleagues who only invited you out of pity.
Hey. No, I know it's... I'm just finishing up, I'm still here. Sarah, yeah, she's good, she's fine. Listen, I wanted to ask... No, what to do about it. Yeah, just to catch up. No, I can call back if another time works. Yeah, okay. Look, I don't need anything. That's not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sometime next week. Okay, yeah. Good night.
You're here. I heard a noise by the pool when I came in.
Oh yeah? Do you want me to take a look around?
No, I've already done it. Alex, I've already done it. Just sit down, relax. Anyway, I'm gonna go get changed. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, and also, can you let everyone know that if they leave their wet shorts hanging around, I will kill them. I do enough cleaning around here without having to clean up after you guys.
Hey.
Fuck!
Morning.
Morning. You put in it this morning? I'm fucking knackered.
You worked the double?
Yeah, no fucking choice about it. Oh, there's a bag for you. I'll put it in the cupboard. There's a story that goes with the bag?
Thanks. No story. I just needed a few things I couldn't pick up. I stayed at a friend's.
I mean, it just appeared on the desk last night, like 9ish. Is that bad? Is it bad? No? Cool. Here we go.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. If you can go and do some poolside checks for me, I don't want it too dark in reception. Okay.
You're going to sit down and listen to what the actions have done to my family. Now sit down. Sit down now! You see, you can say what you like, but the facts remain the same, don't they? Cast your mind back 8 years to that night when you decided to go to the pub and have a drink. 8 years ago, pub, drinking! What was going through your mind when you decided to get in your car after that drink? Did just one tiny little part of you think this is not a good idea? Did you consider the consequences of your actions? The keys were handed back to me and I was on the other side of the door again, but this time I kind of chose it too, I guess. I think I wanted someone to find out in a way, not because I wanted to get caught. I wanted to be able to tell someone about all of this. That I'm not crazy, that this is a better idea than you realise.
You've been here a matter of days and I've already found you. Like, how long did you actually expect this to last?
It depends on you. I wake up here and I know how the day's gonna feel before I've even lived it. Doesn't sound exciting, but it is.
So this is where you're gonna live now? This is what your future holds?
I don't think you get it. I'm not thinking about the future. It's not some millstone around my neck anymore. I'll live here until I get caught. And maybe that's today. That's okay. And if not, then I get to live out in my own little mansion with a swimming pool.
Without the mansion, it's just a swimming pool.
No bills. No neighbours. No ceiling 2 foot above your head. After the funeral, I thought things would go back to normal. Well, not normal. That's not the right word. New kind of normal, I guess. I used to be trying to sleep and I could just hear Mum crying from the other room. She started sleeping in Emily's room, just cuddling this big teddy that Emily used to sleep with. She would just hold it tight and just cry herself to sleep. Every night that was. But how'd you get over losing a daughter like that?
Can you tell me any flaw about your ex-girlfriend?
I'd like to be able to. But I loved her. I do love her. I actually can't right now deal with the idea that she's gone. That I might not ever wake up with her again or go on holiday. Because, sorry if this is a bit, but I think she might be my soulmate. Stupid things like I love watching her eat. The way she eats is